Well, this is the reason that we made the Boneyard for when the weather turns like this, first season snowfall. So let's get inside to the Boneyard and get this one started. All right, so welcome back to the Boneyard. Today we are going to run the first of, I think it's two 1/18 scale crawlers that we have on this course. Will that greater size be an advantage or a disadvantage? I'm not sure, so we'll have to see how it does on the run. This is the Panda Hobby 1/18 Tetra. I believe it's the K-1. I've had this for not quite 2 years. I've run it twice. I've done 2 videos on it, and those are the only 2 times I ran it. But interestingly enough, last week I went to pull this off the shelf to run it, and as soon as I pulled it off the shelf, the drive shaft fell out of it. So I kind of put it back on the shelf until yesterday, and I decided I'd get into it yesterday and see what happened. So on this truck here, you see that little slot where that gunk is? They used larger O-rings, 4 of them, 2 for each drive shaft, and those held the drive pins in. And those rubber O-rings just dried and fell apart, and that's ultimately led the drive shaft to fall out. So if you do pick up one of these and it has those O-rings in there, I guess to try and preserve the life of those, if it was me, I would probably work a couple drops of oil on those O-rings just to keep them lubricated from drying out. But what I did was I just put some Permatex-like stuff on there and hope that it's going to hold the pins in. We'll find out on this run if it's going to work or not. But like I said, just 2 runs for this truck, so it's nice that I'm finally going to get a chance to get it out, and we'll see how this 1/18 performs on the course. This truck does have 3 speed settings. We're going to work it on the low one to get the max amount of torque, and you know, if I think it's necessary, I'll bump it up. But let's see how the Panda Hobby Tetra does. That track is almost too wide for the ramp. That's why I'm going so slow here. All right, I'm gonna have to bump it up on the transmission here. And I thought that longer wheelbase might hang it up, so we're going to take a penalty on that one. Oh. And time. All right, so that's going to do it for the run of the Panda Hobby Tetra K-1. That longer wheelbase definitely got hung up here on the tires of peril. And again, that tight turn here really hurt it. That probably would have been best to take the 3-second penalty right off the bat. And the little He-Man marker is down for the count. There we go. But yeah, we'll have to check the numbers upstairs and see where this one comes in. Also, as a side note, pretty cold outside today. Temperature is in the upper 30s, I think, right now. But I wonder if the consistency of the mud pit, given the ambient temperature, because the garage isn't heated, if that's going to play a role too and make it the the mud less soupy and easier for the trucks to get through. I don't know. Let's head upstairs and check the numbers. Well, our guys reviewing the numbers, it came in with a time of 1:55.90, add 1 3-second penalty, and that places the K1 at 1:58.90. Currently good for 4th place. It slid right into the middle between the Power Hobby CR24 and the SCX24 Gladiator. So just under the 2-minute mark, we have got 4 of the 7 that have come in under 2 minutes, and that's going to do it for this one, guys. As always, I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to check out my videos, and until next time, everybody stay safe. We'll see you around.